guys, Josie here in Chicago. I was asked by a few friends what can I start to sell on eBay if I'm a beginner or even if I've been selling for a while but I'm not sure what to start selling. So I figured I'd do a video here to show you how you can find what to sell. So with spring around the corner and the fishing season and the pool season just about to kick off here now that we're in April, let's go ahead and check that out. So we'll go to fishing pools and we'll see what we can find. So once you get to a category that you want to look up, go over here to the left hand side, go to show more, and you just want to check out what's been sold. So you can put click on here, you can put completed listings as well as sold listings. So if you're new, anything that's green like this one, that is what is sold for. So those are things that have sold. These are other things that were listed that have not sold so far today. But you can go ahead and go back to the left hand column here and you can click again on sold listings. Now everything in this category is going to be stuff that has been sold. So we can look through here. You can give you some ideas of what's selling right now. Here's some pool mats here, some fish stuff, pool accessories for the kids, the smaller pools. Just keep looking down here and keep looking. See a lot of inflatable stuff, pumps, again mats, selling for like $56, accessories. So just keep looking through, see if there's something that catches your eye. See if you see like a trend or keep selling over and over and over again. I saw the pool mats were selling over and over again. The blow up stuff was selling over and over again. So what you can also do is go up to the top here. Let's go back up here to the top. And here where it says sort, you can say highest first if you want. And now you can see that this pool, which is like a kiddie pool that goes for about $22, not $2,000. Says it sold for $2,000. I doubt that though. It's probably sold really for $21. So it says it's selling for $21.99. If you want to see if that price is right or not, right here where it says one sold, it's gonna tell you how many was sold. If you click on that, it's gonna take you to the next link, and yeah, see, just like I predicted, it sold for $21.99, not $2,199 as it was stated here. So they might be using a software, or they might be very low on stock, and so I added an extra 9 to make it seem like it's a $2,000 pool, but it's really a $21 pool. Almost $22 instead. So yeah, that's something that you can look at for sure. Let's go back here and bring this down a little bit. Go back. And let's go back one time. Alright, let's keep looking. This pool here sold for $1,500, which seems about reasonable. Again, here go the pool mats. Seeing a little trend. Pool mats for $199. Here's another decorative pool mat. That's kind of cool. I never thought about selling that, and it sells from $189 to $200. So that's not bad at all. So let's keep looking real fast here. Again, mats, decorative stuff to put near the pools. Here it is again. Apparently this is pretty popular. So there, there, and they range about $179 or so. So if you find something like this that keeps selling, you can click on it. I'll show you a little trick. If you go and click on the picture, do a right click with your mouse and click search Google for image. What that's gonna do is Google is gonna search for that image that they use, and this is why you want to protect your images when you load up your image, because this is called spidering, where you can find the source of where they bought that from by clicking the image. Again, do a right click, and then on the picture say search for Google, and this works in Chrome. I don't know if it works in Firefox or IE, but I am on the Chrome platform right now. So we can see that it's sold on Amazon. So let's go ahead and click that. We'll actually open that up in two different sections here. So here it is on Amazon. It's going for $189, which I think that's what they sold it for. Let's go back to eBay. Let's see what they actually sold it for. They sold it for $169, so they probably got it cheaper somewhere else. This guy's selling it for $189. Here's another one. It's different, not the same one, but that one's selling for $149. And this was another thing I was looking at, decorative pool mats, because I was looking at the mats earlier. So let's go back here one more time, back to the main eBay page. Pool stuff is definitely selling right now, and that one is definitely selling $169. It's sold several times. As you can see, it keeps coming up. There it is again. There it is again. As well as excuse me, as well as the pool liners are actually selling. There it is again for $149. But it tells you, eBay is really good on telling you what's it trending for. It's telling you it's trending for like 163, so that's the average price, 163. There it is again, there, and pool liners. So you keep seeing this coming over and over and over, which is an overlap ground pool liner. So this is a liner. It's just very nice looking compared to a black one here. So when you see that liner keeps coming up, you can go to Amazon and we can pull. I put pool mat, but let's say pool liner instead, because that seems to be what is coming up right now. And let's see if they have any good ones here. They have just average ones, nothing that looks too fancy smancy like the other ones. So let's go back to pool mats instead. Okay, so what I like to do is that now I'm on Amazon. Pool liners, pool mats are pretty popular right now. So I always go over to this left column right now. You see it's 1 out of 1,000 results that came up for just pool mats. So I want to break that down a little more. Oops, sorry, I clicked that by accident. Let me go back. So what I want to do is that I come down here. I'm going to hit Prime because I want just pick up stuff from Amazon. And now I went from 1,000 results down to 356. See, I'm bringing it down. And now I want to go ahead and hit 4 stars and up. And now from 360 results, I'm down to only 64. So I am using the Easync, as you guys know. So I am going to go ahead and click on Easync. Let me bring that up a little bit so you guys can see. I am on Amazon. I'm going to grab the first page here, which is 21 items. And now you see it switched over to page 2. It does that automatically. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Then I'm going to go over to my Easync. So I'll do that now. Alright, here we are on my Easync. Right now I have 164 products that they have listed, 78 that I did on my own. So I'm going to create a listing. I'm going to source out of Amazon.com. And then I'm going to enable auto select. I'm going to go ahead and paste the 21 items that I wanted right here. And then I'm going to say create the listing with the preview because I want to see it. And now it's alright, here we are in the preview. Now it is starting to list everything. It's telling you how many were sold on the outside and how many people are listing the same exact thing on the inside. So what you want to look for is, again, anything that comes up as an error because it's on the blacklist. I just get rid of those right away. I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to go ahead and switch that to 100. And it's gonna show all 21 that we just picked. So let me go back up here. That is the only one so far that has came up with the black barrel list. So we're gonna go ahead and take that off. Alright, so now I'm gonna look how many were sold. 2 of these were sold for 22. I'm selling it for 29, so I'm still in the ballpark. I'm gonna make $5.74 profit on that one, so I'll go ahead and list it. This one's selling for 28, and I'm going for 41. I like to try to stay in the same ballpark, about $5 over or under my competitor. So I'll pass on that one just for now. Oh, here's some other ones that have come up on the list. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to pop up, but now that we see this one came up on the list, I'll reject it. Take a quick look. I don't see any other ones except for those two. So, okay, we loaded this one, and you see it's already on eBay right there, and we'll go to that in a second. But that took, what, 30 seconds for them to list it on my eBay account? Absolutely love this program. So this one, it's already rejected that one. This one, we rejected that one. This one sold 383 times, selling for $19. 65 people selling it as well. I'm gonna sell it for 25 and make $5 profit. That's about $6 difference, so I'm gonna go ahead and list that one. This one's selling for 15. I'm selling it for 20. I'm in my $5 to $6 range, so I'll list it. This one's 138. This is one person sold it. There's only 2 other people. They might run out, and because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and list it. And you see how fast that is? That took like 2 seconds. This one's selling for about 14 bucks, and I'm selling it for 20, about $6 difference. So sold 2 already, so I'm gonna go ahead and list it. And that is how easy and how fast you can list things on eBay with using the Easync program here that I'm using. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go ahead and click on here. It's going to take you to the eBay listing for the microfiber bath towel. So we'll go ahead and click on there and show you what that looks like. Alright, here we are on eBay, and as you can see, there it is, microfiber bath towels. 1 viewed per hour, 2911, will be arriving April 18th. This is this little box that I have up here. That is my watermark that I have on my listings. And if I set that up so it's going to be on every single picture. It's not a good watermark. I'm going to change it, but I wanted to put something up there because you should have a transparent one. Mine is not transparent. That's why you can't see this guy's shoulder right there. But I wanted something on the picture, so if someone tries to come and steal my picture, do some spidering off of me, then they're gonna have to cut their picture off because I have my watermark up there in the corner. In the next video, I'm gonna show you where you can, if you don't know how to do a watermark on your own, I'm gonna show you a site, excuse me, that you can go to, and I believe they do watermarks there for $5. So I'm gonna try it out. I'll test it first to make sure it does work, and then if it does work and I can get it for $5, I'll show you where you can get that from as well. So you can make your own watermark because you want to have a watermark that kind of has a thing up here in the corner, either some kind of picture or even your store name or something. That way, if someone tries to steal your picture, then they have to cut it off, right? They have to cut it like from here down if they want to use my picture. So that's something that I like to do, as well as if you're drop shipping from different stores and you do have a watermark, it changes up the picture so that you won't get hit with a violation from different stores saying you're using their picture, and then the picture is copyrighted. Now that you added your own kind of little symbol on there, then it kind of saves you from those eBay violations if you have some kind of picture up there. So you should try to get some kind of picture. And you can load that up to your Easync, and Easync will put it on every picture automatically for free. It's just part of their system. So any picture you can put up there in the corner, and it's going to be this size. So that's like what, like a 4x4 maybe. It's gonna be on every corner picture, which is good for you. So it's good to have. All right, so that's how you easily load up brand new items up to your eBay store, and we can go back to Easync. All right, we're back here on Easync. Let me hit on dashboard. We had 116. Was it 116 earlier? No, I forgot what the number was. But it went up because no, I think it was 161 or 160. I only loaded like 4 or 5, so it went up by that amount. If you ever want to see your listings, you would just go to listings right here. And then it shows you all the listings. The pictures are gonna come in a minute. These are the ones we just finished doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We listed like 5 or 6. And then there are the prices. The quantity I have it set as 1. And again, once you get a sale. Oh, so yesterday I showed you that we got a sale and they had uploaded my the information. But let me show you also what happened by clicking on orders. So when I woke up this morning, I came over to my order section here. As you remember yesterday, we had like a little picture of a truck here in yesterday's video because they had placed the order for me. This morning I woke up and Amazon overnight has shipped out my package to my person. And they had updated the tracking information. And as you can see here, part of it's cut off, but just for them, for their privacy. But as you can see here, it says that the tracking has been updated, and they updated it here as well as on eBay. So I did check my eBay account, and they uploaded the tracking information there as well. So again, this is another benefit of having Easync, is that they will go ahead and place the order for you and upload the tracking for you so that the tracking is uploaded on time. I think they charge like 10 or 15 cents extra to do that for you, but it's one less headache that you have to take care of. So it's well worth the extra dime or 15 cents that they charge. And again, if you start getting a whole bunch of orders from Amazon, I have it set up for Amazon and Walmart. But if you start getting a whole bunch of orders back to back, and Easync can place the order for you, and all you're doing is really just placing the listing. They place the order, they put the shipping info for you, and all that is taken care of. All you have to do is do your listing and then put in the feedback later on, leave feedback for your people, and you can do that automatically too if you wanted to. But it makes life very simple when it comes to drop shipping on eBay. So this is a little long video. Sorry for that. Just wanted to give you some extra information. If you're interested in the Easync system software, it is absolutely free for you to get started. There is no monthly fee on Easync. They only charge you for the amount of listings that you have. The more listings you have, the bigger break you get. Last month I had like 115, 120 listings. I got charged like $8, $9 for it. So the pricing is super cheap. Of course, if you're having I was not having them fulfill my orders for me or order the tracking. I did that on my own, so I saved money there. But now with spring coming and summer, I'm gonna start getting super busy as I always do. So I set it up now for them to do it for me so that I can concentrate on sourcing. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But if you're interested in joining Easync, this is a Chrome application. So I'm going to put the Chrome application for Easync underneath this video, so you can go direct to the link and install it if you want. It takes you about 10 seconds. And then I'm going to put the link to get started with Easync themselves. If you want to sign up for Easync, go ahead and click on that link. Again, it's free. It's free. And then I'm also going to put my #1 recommendation for working at home. It's a easy system where you get paid for up to $4 per lead that you send them. They send you a very nice looking landing page, and you just promote that one link. And when people put their email address in there, if they're from the United States and the UK and about 4 other countries, you get up to $4, and some other smaller countries you get $2. But the money adds up pretty quickly if you just put that link over on Facebook or Instagram, or you do shout outs and stuff like that. you could generate some good money off of that. So that link will also be underneath this video. So that's it for today. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them on the bottom of this video. Start a conversation, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. You guys have a great day. Keep listing, and happy sales.